12:51 on the clock. The Thunder trail, you guessed it, the Huskies again by a score of 4-2. Coach Coleman calls a quick timeout. There's 12:51 left to go in the first half of the second game. He's discussing the strategy. The Thunder lead trail 4-2. They have 2 points on the strength of a jump shot, a long two-pointer by Kristen Coleman, which tied the score at 2 in the first minute and a half of the game. 16-minute halves here at Downtown Sports in Mahwah, New Jersey. Thunder retake the court following the timeout. And they will have possession, looking to tie the game on this possession. Curtin with the ball. Drives left, dishes out to Stackhouse. He finds Walsh. Walsh sees a lane up the middle, pulls up from the elbow. The shot is short. The Huskies will take it. 12 and a half to go in the game. Much better vantage point in this game than the first game, as when we pan right, we get a good look at the scoreboard. Clock and all. Huskies have it. Two Huskies run into each other, and that causes a turnover. Curtin with the ball, guarded deep in the backcourt by number 25. Curtin's going to need a little help from a teammate. Then again, maybe not, as she's able to beat the pressure. He flips it to Stackhouse, who drives into the middle. He gets called for a suitcase. 12 minutes to go, 4-2. Huskies have it. Under set up on the defensive end. Float it far to the left. There's a drive. Number 23 with a hand up for the Thunder. Alters that pass. Good defense by number 25 of the Thunder. Shot is an NBA shot, nothing but air by the Huskies.
I think it's gorgeous.
Thunder have it. Curtin out to the left. Saved by Walsh. But out of bounds. 11 and a half to go. 4-2. And they're back on D. The floater is good for a 6-2 lead with 11:16 on the clock. Pass into number 23, bounces off her hands, and over to the Huskies. Walsh is there defensively along with Stackhouse. And they take away the fast break opportunity for the Huskies. Although the Huskies lead by 4 with 10:44 on the clock. Good defense by the Thunder, forces a turnover. They can get a bucket on this possession and can cut it to a one-score game. Deflected away, run back down by Walsh over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse puts it on the floor. Dishes to Walsh over the corner. Williams thought about a 3. Instead, she flipped it over to Curtin. Curtin's shot is a little bit high off the glass. Curtin comes up with it. She takes the contact like a Timex, takes a licking and keeps on ticking. She kicks it out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has a look off the side of the rim. Good possession for the Thunder. They did get a good look. Left-handed shot, no good. Number 23, Williams, grabs the board for the Thunder. 3 defenders on her. Force a turnover. The Huskies have it back. Stackhouse and number 25 and Curtin are there defensively. And on the backside, coming up the middle, is Walsh with a help defense. Forces a bad shot. And the Thunder have the ball. 9:29 on the clock. Thunder trail 6-2 for the Huskies. They call a personal foul on number 32. 9:22 on the clock. Thunder trail 6-2. I pull back. Kristen Coleman checks back into the game for the Thunder with Chloe Kong and Grace, number 10. Grace has it. Off the backboard, too strong. Good defense by Kong. She gets back, but an even better finish with the layup by number 1 for an 8-2 lead. Grace has it. Over in the corner to Coleman. Coleman can't get the handle. It goes out of bounds. 8:47 on the clock. Coach Coleman sets the defense. Thunder trail by 6. It is still a 2-possession game. The Thunder do have the personnel to hit it from long range. That's going to be off to the left. That's another NBA shot, and the Thunder come down with it. Coleman has it. 2 defenders on her. Deflected out of bounds by number 15. And the Thunder will retain possession. As I was mentioning, Thunder do have some players in number 14, Curtin, and number 12, Coleman, who can connect from long range. Stackhouse, number 2, has been known to hit a few. She might have a look right there, and she's off the back side of the rim, the far side of the rim, you can say. And the Huskies have it. 2 good looks, though. There's a foul down low. They whistle Curtin with a personal. One thing you like about downtown sports is they actually give you the fouls right up on the scoreboard. You see right up there? That'll be the first personal on Curtin, allowing the Stack Monster not to have to use his cranium so much. Able to conserve cognitive function. For later in the day, Stackhouse grabs the rebound off of the miss, gets the ball to Curtin with 8 minutes to go in the first half. Coleman, she ball fakes, pump fakes, if you will. Nothing down low, so she brings it back. She finds a cutting Curtin, floats the pass in, but number 23 comes up with it. Number 12 can't connect for the Huskies. And with 7:41 on the clock, the Thunder trail 8-2 here in the first half. We have 2:28 left in the half, and the Thunder trail by a score of 17-6. Curtin has the ball at half court over to Coleman. Back over to 25. Ball fake left, goes right over to Williams. Williams tries to get it into the middle. Number 25 is there for the Huskies. Huskies have it. There's a 3-point attempt. That's good for a 20-6 lead. Kept her pivot foot. Slid. Curtin into the middle. Gets her shot blocked. Gets it back. Lays it in. 20-8. And they're trailed by 12. Lost it back on defense. Set up. Curtin with the ball. Takes it into the middle. Flips it to Coleman. Coleman, right hand in the lane, off to the right. No good. 22-8. 57 seconds left to go in the half. Shot is no good. Grabbed by number 25. Curtin got a hand in there. Almost deflected away. Blocked from behind by Coleman. Coleman comes up with it with 42 seconds. Number 25 sets a screen as Coleman gets the ball over to Curtin. Coleman handles at the top with 26 seconds on the clock. Under trail by score of 22-8 in the first half. There's a three-pointer by Curtin. Banks off front of the rim. No good. 15 seconds left. 25 has it. Matches it in the 23. Shot is no good. Comes down. Time is out. As we go to the half, you see it. Thunder trail by a score of 22-8. Take a timeout at halftime here on the Lady Thunder Television Network. 11 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. The Thunder now trail by 20 by a score of 28-8. Huskies have the ball. A little hesitation. Floater off the back of the glass right inside that little white box and in for a 30-8 lead. Tom has it. Steps back. Ball's out to play to her teammates. Whistle on the play. The call number 24. Check that, there is no 24. Perhaps it was number 42. Either way, no, check that. Looking at the scoreboard, it's number 25. So I don't really know what I saw there. And then again, it doesn't really matter now, does it? There's a blocking foul on the Huskies with 10:05 on the clock. That'll be the second foul on number 4 for the Huskies. Bounce pass into Walsh. Walsh goes up strong, takes the contact, and will go to the line for 2 shots for the Thunder. We trail by a wide margin with a running clock and 9:49 to go. That'll be the first foul on number 42 for the Huskies. Walsh's first shot is too strong and to the left. Coach Coleman taps Coleman Jr. on the shoulder and then calls a timeout. So we'll zoom into the huddle and see if we can read Coach Coleman's lips. However, number 21, Fiona Walsh, setting a screen. We were unable to pick up the movement of Coach Coleman's mouth. If we pan a little bit to the right, for those of you that are hearing impaired out there, perhaps you can pick up on what Coach is saying to the team. He's saying, girls, we trail by a lot, 9.5 minutes to go. Let's just play some basketball and have a little bit of fun out there. The Huskies have 5 team fouls. Once they hit 10, we'll go to a continuous 1-1 here. I don't know, though, with more than a 20-point deficit, I doubt that the clock will stop. Once you hit 20 at bballshootout.com, they go to a running clock. Those are the facts, and I'm sticking to them, and Fiona Walsh is at the line for 2 shots. So check that. She missed her first, and that was the second one. Ball was loose, but the Huskies have it. Huskies can be patient now that they have a big lead. Intent to move the ball around and run some clock, which continues to run with 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Walsh with good defense. Stackhouse grabs the rebound. They tie her up. Ball staying down there. Good job by Stackhouse on the boards for the Thunder. Up and under goes number 32. She misses. Deflects the ball out of bounds, and the Thunder will have it with 8.5 left in the game. As a cameraman passes the frame. He's actually a camera woman, but who's really going to keep track of that? it on the right. Over to Stackhouse in the middle. Flips it back out to Coleman. She takes it into the lane. Tries to dish it off down low to number 25 to no avail. Coach Coleman says, I may not leave with a victory today, but I'm not going home with any timeouts left in the bank. That's for certain. There's the tail of the tape right there. Not looking like the Thunder will be playing in the championship game at 1 o'clock, which is good because it gives yours truly a little extra time to get some lunch and get ready for the young man's games at 2:30 and 5:30, as the 10th grade boys will get ready to square off at the Joseph St. Lawrence Center this afternoon for a game against the Tar Heels at 2:30. Thunder retake the court with 7:52. A 22-point deficit. Huskies will have it. We know they're going to have to bring it up to half court, so we're just going to pan down here and see what's going on the defensive end. Ball deflected out of bounds. Huskies will inbound baseline. Kong will guard the inbounder. Number 15 tries to break free. They get it out on the perimeter to 42. Good defense again by Walsh. Rattles around, doesn't go down. Stackhouse chases it, gets it before it goes out of bounds, and gets pushed from behind. Good hustle by the Thunder. Paying no attention to the scoreboard. Saying we came to play a basketball game, so we're going to play some hoops. 6:53 to go. Coleman has it at the top. Walsh bobbles but maintains. Drive to the basket. Off the rim. Offensive rebound by Coleman in the putback. Cuts it to 20, 30 to 10. There's an errant pass. It's going to go out of bounds. The Thunder will get it back. They trail 30 to 10 with 6:19 to go in the game. Over in the corner. There's a shot. It's going to be up the side of the rim. Walsh got a hand on it, but couldn't come down with the rebound.
Nice move, Ray.
Number 23 puts it in for 32 to 10 lead with 6:02. Stackhouse takes it. The inbound from Coleman. He drives. Flips it to Tom. Over to Coleman. Coleman has a good look from 3. In and out. Number 15 looks to take it in, but Coleman is there defensively. 2 steps out of the paint. 3-pointer is good by number 42. For 34 to 10 lead. Kong takes the inbound this time from Coleman. Gets it right. Kong with it. Into traffic, gets fouled. Off to the line she goes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the free throw line we go. As a parent from the Huskies lobbies for the correct score on the scoreboard. Kong rattles around and goes down. And it's good. The substitution's in for the Thunder. You see the scoreboard, the Thunder trail by a score of 34 to 10.